Digital marketing is the space where you build a business on the online space. That's what digital marketing is. Netflix is a digital business. Worldwide, Netflix has 300 million users. Worldwide, Netflix has 300 million users worldwide. 300 million people are using Netflix worldwide. So the business that I'm marketing is exactly like Netflix. I market e-learning, educational courses and programs on the online space. I market educational courses on the online space, exactly or similar to Netflix, so that you get to understand, what this is. Now, education. If you go to a university, you get a degree, an academic degree, but they give you education for you to go and find a job or go and run a business. That's what institutions do. But with what I am doing, the education, okay, but with what I am doing, the education that I'm going to be sharing with you, this kind of education allows you to study, to learn, and then you teach others. That is what the educational programs look like. I am marketing, and the founder of the program is an American. Michelle created this educational program thinking it would only be for America. But because of social media, the information moved from America to South Africa. So I got this information from South Africa. And I was scrolling on social media and I got a gentleman speaking exactly like I'm doing with you today. And he was talking about digital marketing. I had never heard of digital marketing. And what he said is what made me pause and listen. He said, you earn 100% profit. I had never heard of 100% profit. I had never heard of 100% profit. And he explained it to me. He said, look at DSTV and look at Netflix. Netflix has gotten more customers than DSTV because Netflix is on the internet. Netflix has 300 million customers. Why? Because it doesn't need to be installed with a dish. It's a plug and play business. It's on the internet and it is meeting people's needs. So one, whatever business you're going to be looking at must, number one, be able to meet people's needs. In this situation, what are we looking at? Worldwide right now, for the entire continent of Africa, businesses are in duress. Business owners are struggling. Employees are not getting paid on time. So there's a very thick dilemma there. And if you're in Kenya, you know we have a lot of educated young people, highly educated, and they cannot get jobs. They're very educated, but they still cannot get jobs. So the question is, what are we going to do? What's the solution? Everybody must put their heads together to figure out a solution. Now, when physical businesses where you're paying rent, salaries, operational costs, and overheads, when those businesses are being suppressed, when those businesses are struggling, the one place where businesses are thriving is on the online space, exactly like Netflix. Digital businesses, exactly like Uber, exactly like Airbnb. Those businesses are thriving because they don't have overheads. The only thing you need is a stable internet. Number one, a good, reliable internet. You need a smart device. You need to be coachable, willing to learn, because that's the other thing. And then you need to identify a program or a product that you can market, something that people want, something that's in demand. Now, Netflix came and filled a gap. People wanted good entertainment, and that gap was there. So that's how come Netflix came and took over the market. Uber, there was a need in the market for people to get automated taxi requests. Airbnb, there was a demand for people to move away from just hotels to homes where they can sit and live in comfort for short stays. So those you want to make money, you must be a solution provider. You must solve a problem. So we've identified the problem and we've identified the solution is working with a digital business on the online space. Why digital? Why an online business? Why a business on social media? Because my business is focused on building a business on social media. There are 5 billion people on the social media space today. 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion people are on social media space today. So because this is a business, and the 5 billion people who are on social media are looking for three things: income, information, or entertainment. People are on social media, they're looking for the three things: income, information, or entertainment. I choose the two. I choose income and information. So when Michelle created this educational program, the program is created such that it needs to be domiciled somewhere. It's like education. You know how you go to university for education? But in this case, instead of you going to the university or the education is coming to you, to where you are. If you go today to, in the whole of Africa, there is no university that's teaching you social media competence. There is no university that's teaching you digital marketing in Africa. I haven't seen or heard of any. So instead of going to America to do the course, the program, let me do the education here on the online space because it's at my convenience. So that's the first thing I admired about this business. I love teaching, I love training, I love education. That for me is the other thing I said I'm so excited about. For me, this business is an answered prayer because I told God, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Let me type that out here for you to see. I told God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Those are the two words I said. I said, I'd like a business that will give me ease and grace. God answered my prayer. I keep on saying, the gentleman from South Africa, he's my angel. He's the one who brought me this good news. And I'm forever grateful to God that this information came to me. Now, when we talk about the programs, I'm marketing 4 e-learning courses and programs. I want you to understand the difference between a tangible product and a digital product. These are tangible products. This is a pen, this is a lipstick. The person who records these programs, this Bianca is my noisy dog. Bianca. Oh. Bianca. I'm sorry. Let me take my dog out for 1 minute. Yeah, thanks. Usha. In the house, yes, he's making noise. I think he'll come down. He's all right. Bianca, sit. Come here, Bianca. Come. Come, puppies. Come. Sit here. Sit. Bianca, sit. Sorry. Yeah, it's part of the assignment. Yeah, sorry. Let's continue. So, remind me where was I? Please remind me where I was. Yes, it's my dogs. It's my dogs. Yes, remind me where was I? Yes, on the e-learning. You see, for you to go to university today, you have to travel or commute to a school or a particular. Let me deal with him. Sorry. Bianca. It's a she. Sit. Okay. So with the for you to go and get an education, you in most cases people go to college, people go to university. Bianca, sit. But now for this kind of education, the education is coming to you. For me, I wanted education, and I wanted the education that is at my convenience. And that's what I got. I got information and education at my convenience. So I got the education and the information at my convenience. Okay, yeah. Now when I bought the program, because it's an e-learning course or program, when I bought the education, my work is to study the education, utilize the education. Once I've understood it, I can now market the same education to somebody else. If you go to a college or university, they will not allow you to resell the education. They will not allow you to resell the education. They cannot allow you to resell that education because they say they own the rights to that education. But in my case, once I bought the education, I got the master resale rights on that education. I got the master resale rights on that education. I buy the program once. Unlike the case of this, these are tangible products. with this program, with this product, I have to keep buying again and again. I have to keep restocking. This one, I have to keep buying again and again to restock. But with the e-learning courses, the educational programs that I'm talking to you about, I buy the program once and I'm allowed to resell it over and over and over again. Yet I only bought it once. I only bought the program once, but I can resell it over and over again. But I only bought the program once. Let me hold on. Let me take these dogs out. Snowy, come. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. The dogs are out. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. So with this, these are tangible. These ones you can only sell. You have to sell and restock because this is a tangible product. You have to buy, resell, and restock. But with the education, you buy it once and you can resell it over and over again. You buy the program once, you can resell it over and over again. That's the difference. Okay. So I have 4 programs. Each of the 4 programs needs to be on a website. Each of the 4 programs needs to be on a website. So you need 3 things. You need a website, you need a domain, and you need a program. You need 3 things. You need a website, you need a program, you need a domain. You need all 3. The program is like the educational syllabus. It must be housed inside the website. The website must be housed inside the domain. So you need these 3 things together. So you need the program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. You need all 3 things together. Now, you are going to get the website from the company. You're going to get the domain from a place called GoDaddy. So you're going to go to GoDaddy. You're going to go to GoDaddy for the domain. When you go to GoDaddy, you're going to need a domain and a professional email address. You're going to need the 2 things. A domain and a professional email address. You need the 2 things. So once you get the domain and professional email address, then you're also going to need a domain, professional email address, and then you now go for the website from the company. The third one is the program. So it's website, domain name, program, the 3 things. Website, domain name, program. You need the 3. So the website goes for $29. The domain name from GoDaddy goes for about $40 to $80. So it's $29 plus $40. The first program is called the Launchpad. So the first program is Launchpad. Launchpad goes for $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. You have taken off at the beginner level. That's what we call Launchpad. That's the first program. Remember what I said. We are now building your website exactly like mine. If you go up there to my profile, you're going to see my website, which is youdailyand.com. Now we are building your website, and the customers will now be buying from your website. Anytime they buy from you, you keep the whole 100%. There is no upline, no downline. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. It's none of that. You buy the program once, you get the master resale rights. So the word is master resale rights. And that's what is allowing you to resell the program over and over again. So master resale rights. That's the word. MRR, master resale rights. That's the meaning of master resale rights. Okay. So once you've done the 100, you need to upgrade to the next level. The next level is 300. So it's $300. Again, you need the website fee, which is $29, and you need the domain name. So it's 300 plus 29 plus $40. Then you need to upgrade to the next level, which is $600. So it's $600 plus 29 plus $40. You're adding the difference and upgrading. You're adding the difference and upgrading. The highest level is $900. So it's 900 plus 29 for the website plus $40 for the website and for the domain. So it's 900 plus 29 plus the domain. So if you started at 100, it will look like this. If you started at 100, let me flip this one. Good. So if you started at the 100, you can upgrade from 100 by adding the difference to go to 300. You can add the difference and move to 600. You can add the difference and move to 900. So if you buy the $100, that's what's going to be on your website. When the customer buys, they can only buy what is inside your website, which is the $100. If you upgrade to the 300, then when the customer buys, then inside your website, they're going to find the 300 and the 100 inside your website. And you're keeping the 100% profit. You're not sharing with anybody. You're keeping 100% profit. Then you upgrade from 600. And if you buy the 600, you're going to find inside your website the 600, the 300, the 100. If you buy the 900, inside your website is 900, 600, 300, and 100. And you're keeping 100% profit. You bought the program once, but because of the master resale rights, you can sell over and over and over again, and you're keeping the 100% profit. I'd never heard of a business where you keep 100% profit. For me, this was the first time to ever hear of anything like 100% profit. But when I had the 100% profit, I knew I'd found a business that I would enjoy doing. You're not sharing the money with anybody. The only money going to the company is the website fee of $29. It's just the $29 that's going to the company. It's just the $29 which is going to the company. The rest of the money goes to the digital marketers because you now have the master resale rights. Ordinarily, the people who sell insurance, cars, real estate, people who sell houses, land, people who sell MLM, people in affiliate marketing, that group of people are paid a commission of between 1% up to 30% maximum. The company they work for first collects the money, and then the company pays them the commission they've agreed on. As a digital marketer, it is completely different. The first person who's paid is the digital marketer. Then the company is paid next. And the digital marketer here is not paid a commission. A digital marketer is paid 100% profit. I'd never heard of a business like this. But developed world, Europe, and America have been doing this kind of businesses for the longest time. The news just got to Africa. And I'm so glad that the news is timely. When I look at what this business has already done so far, my mentor, Michelle, and lots of other people who are doing the business in America, their lives are on another level because we call them dollar millionaires. When I look at what has happened to the South Africans in 8 months, 8 mamas have become rand millionaires in just 8 months. I'm not talking about 8 years. I'm saying 8 months. The rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling times 8. The rand is stronger than the Kenya shilling times 8. So if I compute for that one lady who's already over 2M, I multiply times 8, that is 16M in Kenya shillings. I'm just doing this for the sake of example. It means that this lady is making close to above 15,000 USD per month. And how long has she done the business? 8 months. And what does she do every day? 3 1-minute videos and 1 TikTok live. That's it. That's it. Can it be done? Yes. Why? Me, I'm not doing I do 3. Today I've done my 2. I just need to do 1 more video, 1 minute short videos, and then I do a live. Ordinarily, people are doing 1 live. Me, I'm doing 3 lives. Why? Because I am hungry and I know practice makes perfect. And I know the system. The more you do, the better you get. The more you do, the better you get. So, and I'm so loving doing what I'm doing. So for me, I found that business that I've been praying to God for, and I'm truly grateful. So any question for me thus far? Any clarification? Something you've not understood? Any question for me? Any question that you might be having? So I have TikTok here, I have Facebook here, I have YouTube here. Amazing. I would never have seen myself doing like a DJ, 3 devices at the same time. So I'm so loving this. So I have all 3 running simultaneously. I'd never have thought I did not know I could create this kind of content this way. I never imagined I would do what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but here I am doing a digital business. Yeah. Yeah, good. So any question for me? Clarification. Good morning from Cameroon. Welcome, Rudy. Welcome, Rudy. Any question for me? Thanks for the follow. Good. Yeah. We can change lives with this business. Right now, if you look at what people are having to do in the traditional space for business, if you look at the challenges that businesses are dealing with, is something else. Employees are going without salaries. Business owners are struggling. Yes, Karim, you can use any media. You can use any platform. That's why I'm using all three medias right now. I had no reason to get onto YouTube, but now you can. Now I have. Yeah, but the first thing is to master one. Once you've mastered one, then you can go to the rest. Yeah. Any other question? Good question, Karim. That's a good question. Any other question? You have options on how long it takes you to upgrade. If you upgrade within the 30 days, then you move very quickly up. You move very quickly up. If you upgrade within the 30 days, you move very quickly up, number one. You're only adding the difference if you do it within 30 days. If you do it after 30 days, if, for example, you're done the 100, then they are going to tell you you need to do the full 300. You will not just add the 200. Yeah, that's what happens all the way. If you take too long, it's like, and their logic makes sense. It's like being asked to pay an electricity bill, and if you get a late payment for it, they disconnect your electricity. So same thing with this business. Yeah. Good question, Larry. Good question. Any other question? If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. If you've just come in, please put a 1 in the comment. Please put a 1 in the comment if you've just come in. Welcome, man. Finn, okay, good, fantastic. Thanks. This is my only account. Just a reminder, this is my only TikTok account. Make sure you follow this. Yeah, I know you don't understand, and that's why I'm repeating again, Blessing. I know, Blessing, you don't understand. That's why I'm repeating again so that you can understand. Yeah. If I repeat 2-3 times, then people understand. Yeah, that's what I'm going to explain now. I'm going to explain it again. People don't get it the first time. I didn't get it the first time. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days in a row. Every day I had a notebook where I wrote everything he was saying. This is the book where I wrote everything he was saying for 8 days. I just sat on my desk and wrote notes. Don't be in a hurry, you're going to get it. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Chela, is that question to ask me here? Chela, is that the question to ask me here? Surely you have my number, Chela. Chela, I think you can call me for some of this. Yes, Chela, thank you. I'm just about to start with the new people. I've just asked how many people are here. So I want to give the new people information. Thank you. Let's always be fair to the new guests. So for the new people, thank you for being here. Welcome. Let me do this. Take 2. I call this take 2. Let me do it again. Now, what is digital marketing? Perhaps that's a question. Yes, this is for the new people. Very new. Yes. So that's why I want to explain it for you, Jervis. Yeah, just relax. I'm going to explain it to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Now, the world, Jervis is in business, so clearly he's doing business, and other people who are on this live who are already running business, and they can tell us for sure business has slowed down. It is not normal. Customers are not buying. Customers are not coming in. I call this COVID season 6. There's economic sabotage. There's political sabotage. It's something we have never ever seen in Kenya before. Let me know if there are people from other countries. I saw we had. Let me know which other countries are on this live. I have seen we have Cameroon. I've seen we have Ethiopia. I've seen we have Ghana. Good. Which other country? Let me know which other country is here. Let me know which other country. You're from which country? Let me know which other country we have here, so that I don't just speak as if I'm only speaking about the Kenyans. But again, all these countries will tell you they have had similar challenges. You know, even if not the same kind of challenges, they've had, Blessing. Good. So you want to ask yourself, with those economic, 3 things are happening. There's the global economic recession. There is the high cost of living. There is inflation. There are all these other factors like, economic downturn, all these other things. but all those things are eating into your current income. So you find your money is not enough. So you're finding the things you used to do with money, the money is no more doing because the money is short. The money is running out very fast. So in that case, what do we do? The question is, in that case, what's the game plan? We've identified the problem. People don't have enough money. The cost of living is very high. The graduates are so many and they don't have jobs. Go to any homestead right now. There is a graduate in every home and they don't have a job. And they're very educated. So what is the solution? We've identified the problem. What is the solution? Where businesses, jobs, and careers in the traditional space are being wiped out, jobs and businesses and careers are being created on the online space. Virtual businesses are being created on the online space. So for me, when I hear people talking about traditional business, physical setup business, I shake my head. I say, no, 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 not me. No, never, never, never again. No, because the overheads are too big, are too high. The overheads are very high. But on the digital space, you need a smartphone, you need good internet, you need to be coachable, which means you're willing to learn. And then the other thing, as long as you're coachable, everything else will fall into place. And the capital to start is not big capital as you would start a traditional business. It's not a lot, it's not a big capital, to be very honest. When I compare with what people are starting traditional businesses with, and you set up a traditional business, it's wiped out, you lose all your savings. I mean, it's such a difficult space. But on the digital space, you just need a smartphone, a good internet, smartphone, be coachable, and then the last one, at least a capital base to start. So for me, I'm marketing e-learning courses, education. Those are already in demand. So when you're looking for a business to start, look for a business that is people want, something people want. You're not pushing it down their throats. People want education. What kind of education? Not to pass geography, geometry, or history. The kind of education we're talking about here is social media skills, digital skills, how to become an entrepreneur on the social media space, where you can at least have something to tell the 5 billion users who are on social media. So the social media space is big. The social media space is untapped. We have 5 billion people on social media every day. If you think social media is only for entertainment, wrong. And people come on social media for 3 things. Entertainment is one, information is another, and income is the third one. I choose the last 2. I choose information and I choose income. Now, my mentor, Michelle, she created this program. She's in America, and she thought this program was only for America. But because of social media, the information traveled to South Africa, and I got the information from South Africa. This is an educational program, exactly like Netflix, but Netflix is an entertainment program. This is an educational program. When you buy this program, just like the way Netflix can be viewed by 300 million people all over the world, when you buy this program once, you can resell it to as many people as you want, unlimited times to infinity, over and over again. You bought it once, you don't need to restock it. You only bought the program once, but you can now sell the program over and over again. And every time you sell it, you're keeping 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. This is not MLM. There is no applying to share. There is no downline to share commission. This is not a commission. This is 100% profit. Whatever you bought the program for, you can resell it over and over again to as many customers as you want. And you keep the 100% profit. I had never heard of a 100% profit business. Never. This was the first time. But in Europe and America, this is what they've been doing all along. We just didn't have the news in Africa. So when I got wind about this, I decided to get started. We are marketing 4 programs, and this is called the Legacy Builder Program. The Legacy Builder Program. In other words, we're building a legacy for our families. It's not just income for today, it's a legacy for the future. Why is it a legacy? You're buying a website. This website has automations. Your website will do the follow-up for you. Here, you will never need to call your customer. You will never need to disturb your friends and relatives. This is not disturbing marketing where you disturb everybody known to you. No, this is attraction marketing where your perfect customer is the one who comes to you. You're not following people. You're not looking for people. People are going to look for you. And that's what I love about this training. The skill set, what we're being trained, is out of this world. And that is why I'm able to do what I'm doing now, because it's not about me contacting the people I know. No, it's not about me calling my relatives. No, it's attraction marketing. The website is automated. You have funnels, you have email system. We're building your website, and your website will be exactly like mine. If you go up here to my profile, you're going to see my website, udailyand.com. And we're now going to build a website exactly like yours. You're going to build a website for you exactly like mine, but now it's your website. Now it is your website. So what do you need to get this website done? You need a website, you need a domain name, and you need the program. 3 things: website, domain, program. You need 3 things: website, domain, program. The program lives inside the website. The website lives inside the domain. So you need all 3. The domain needs a professional email address. You need a professional email address, which comes with the domain. You need the website. You need the program. So the program lives inside the website. The website lives inside the domain. So you need the 3 together. You need the 3 together. You need a program, you need the domain, and you need the website. So can you wait? Kerubo, what's the problem? I think you've just come in and you've blessing Kerubo. Yes, what is the question? I can wait to listen to you now. What is the question? Kerubo, what's the question? What is the question, Kerubo? Thank you. Yeah, good, Fine. Yeah, I was wondering why she's, yeah, I get it. Yeah, good. You can keep the question until the end. Allow me to complete what I'm doing now. Then I'll take the questions at the end. That's my request. Allow me to finish, then we do the questions at the end, so that everybody is served fairly. Thank you. Good. So, website, domain, program. You need the 3 things. The program sits inside the website sits inside the domain. So you need the 3. You're going to go to GoDaddy for the domain. The domain goes for about $40 to $80. You're going to go, yeah, that's yeah, I understand. They came out now, they've come back into the live, and yeah. So it's the people who keep lefting, and then they want you to keep catching up with them. No. No, they'll catch up with me. Thank you, Fine. You got it. Thank you, Fine. Yeah. So you're going to get the domain name from GoDaddy. It's about $40 to $80. You're going to get the website for $29 from the company, $29 for the website, and then $100 for the educational program. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40 for the domain. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40. So that is about 169 to start. Once you've done that, you now have your website exactly like mine, and you now have a program that you can sell. Anytime the customer buys from your website, you keep the whole 100%. So if they buy the program for 100, they'll pay you the $100. So you can sell it to 10 customers today, and you've made $1,000 from your $100, and you still have the program inside your website. You can sell to somebody in South Africa, somebody in Canada, somebody in Indonesia, somebody in Kuala Lumpur, anywhere, because it's an online business. You then need to upgrade. From 100, you now upgrade to the next level, which is $300. So it's 300 plus 29 plus $40. Then you add the difference, you upgrade to the next level, which is 600, which is $600 plus 29 plus $40 for the domain. Then you upgrade to the next level, which is 900 plus 29 plus $40. So you will have a situation looking exactly like this. You started with 100, You added the difference, you went to 300, added the difference, got to 600, added the difference, got to 900. On your night, if you buy the 100, your website will have a 100 inside it. If you buy the 300, you're going to have the 300 and the 100 inside your website. If you buy the 600, you're going to have the 600, the 300, the 100 inside your website. If you buy the 900, you will have all of them and you can sell all of them and keep 100% profit. I had never heard of 100% profit, never ever. But they said it's a digital program. It doesn't need to be repackaged. It doesn't need rebranding. Just like Netflix, the same Netflix is being watched all over the world. It's the exact same concept. The difference here is you are the one who now has the master resale rights because you bought the program and it's sitting inside your website. So for me, for the first time in my life, I have my own website. I walk around like somebody who has a container of a full go down, a whole container of educational programs that I am marketing. But yet I only bought one, but I can sell it over and over and over again. For me, 100% profit repeatedly, 100% profit repeatedly equals to prosperity. Equals to prosperity. When people who are selling tangible products like lipstick, like pen, when these people are restocking, I don't need capital to restock. The one program I bought is what I am still reselling. The one program I bought is what I am still reselling. I keep on asking people, which part is it you don't understand about you're not restocking, that you're selling and keeping 100% profit over and over again because you got the master resale rights on this business? My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for 20 months. In 20 months, Michelle is a dollar millionaire. Not one. She's now, in 20 months, she's close to 2M USD. The South Africans have done this business for the last 8 months. In 8 months, 8 mamas, they are now already rand millionaire. And the rand to the Kenya shilling is 1 to 8. So when I did the maths, it's in 8 months, that's a total of 16M. Divide by 8, it means every month they're making at least 2M. Ha! Wake up and smell the coffee, my friend. That's good business. That's over $15,000 a month in 8 months. Ha! It's a brilliant business. For me, I no longer go to an office, I work from home. I don't have overheads, I'm not paying rent, salaries, operational costs. People are dealing with big things outside there. People running business are having a very hard time making ends meet. Very difficult time. I think it's the hardest season that has ever been for business owners. And then when you have overheads, you're trying to pull to make sure you can wrap the expenses into your income, into your revenues, and it's not making sense. We have a world that is so complicated right now, especially employees not getting paid on time, business owner is not making ends meet. The one who doesn't have a business is wondering, do I look for a job? Do I go for a business? Nobody knows which one do they go for. So it's a completely complicated scenario, if you ask me. Yeah. So any question, clarification that you would like to understand that you've not understood? What is it that you've not understood? Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. Please put a 1 if you've understood what I've said. Please put a 1 on the comment if you have understood the explanation. Please put a 1 in the comment if you've understood what I have explained. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have understood what I have explained. Please put a 1 in the comment if you have understood what I have explained. Please put a 2 if you've not understood. Please put a 2 if you've not understood. Please put a 3 if you've just come in. So good. Jefferson, let me deal with you so that you understand. You have an existing business. And Jefferson, you want to market, you want your business to grow. You're looking for your business to expand. You want your business to grow. And you know customers are not walking in. Is that so? Right now, how is business? Jefferson, please put a comment down here. Let us know what is business looking like right now. What's your business looking like right now? Do you have good sales? Is the business thriving? How's the business doing? Please put it on the comment here. So if the business is not doing well, you're perhaps asking, what can you do to get more customers coming to you? Yet your customers are online. The people who are supposed to walk to you are not walking to you. The contacts known to you are not buying from you because of the economic situation. But there's a customer out there who needs for you to advertise yourself, and then they are going to respond to you. So what am I being trained to do by this education? I'm being trained to learn how to attract my perfect customer, how to go to the marketplace, get my perfect customer, to use a skill called attraction marketing, not disturbing marketing, attraction marketing. So you get your particular customer, your perfect customer, not just any customer, but your perfect customer. And that's what digital marketing, that's what this program is teaching me right now. I never knew one, how to create content. I did not know what kind of content to create to get to my correct, perfect customer. I now have that skill. I'm still growing that skill. It's a brand new space for me. It's a brand new place to be at. But that is what you get from inside this education. I keep saying, when I look at the content that I have got 241 units inside here, inside my website. Then I've not even covered all of them. So I have enough time to read them. I have enough time to go through them. Most of them are in video format, some are in PDF, but I own that program. The day I bought the program, it is all mine. No, it's my website. And so I build my website. I am now advertising off my website. I'm getting customers to look at my website. Yeah. So the one who's asking, good question. Let me make the font larger. How do we get the customers? Where do we get the customers? How do we get the customer? Good question, Fine. Fine, let me tell you something. The 5 billion customers are on the online space. You just need to know who your customer is. Once you know who your customer is, then you'll be able to get your customer. This is not, how do we say, it's not hit and miss no more. You're getting your exact perfect customer with the way this business model is designed. Yeah. And you're not calling them, you're not following them up. They are the ones looking for you. For me, I loved that part. You're not recruiting. You're not recruiting anybody. This is not MLM. You're not recruiting anybody. You're not referring anybody. There is no monthly fee. Once you've done, you're done. You're not never going to have any other expense. Your work is just now to sell what you have. I've never heard of a business like this. Never. Any question? Any other question? So the ones who've come in have put in a 3. If you've just come in, you've put a 3. So that's 3 people. I hope I've answered your questions. So I do a live every day at 9 a.m., 1 p.m. I do a live at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I'm going to summarize in the next 5 minutes because I have an assignment. So I'm going to summarize in the next 5 minutes. The next live will be at 8 p.m. this evening. So I'm going to do a quick recap for, is it Joyce Sato, Olise, and Chela? I'm going to do a quick recap in 5 minutes because the next live will be here at 8 p.m. I need to jump out and get some things done. So I will end in the next 5 minutes. So I'll do a quick recap so that we plan to meet at 8 p.m. I would love that we meet at 8 p.m. Okay, because I need to dash out. I have something I need to do quickly. Okay, so this is I'm marketing e-learning courses and programs. In digital marketing, we market solutions to existing problems. It comes with your website. It comes inside your website. All of this is going to, Larry, it's going to be inside your website. All of it is inside your website. Like I have mine, I have 240 units inside my website, 240 units. The ones I've not even looked at are 240, not counting the ones I've already looked at. Yeah. It's all inside your website. Yeah, good. It's inside your website. When you buy the program, all of it is inside your website. So we market e-learning courses and programs. It's on the digital space. You only need 3 things: good internet, you need to be coachable, good internet, be coachable, and the third most, and then good internet, be coachable, a device, and number 4, a capital base to start. And the capital base is between $100 to $900 that will get you started. It's actually 4 programs. Each of the programs needs a website, a domain name, a website, a domain name, and the actual program. These are 4 e-learning courses and programs. The first program will cost you $100. The $100 program needs to go with the $29 website fee and the $40 domain name. We call that the launch pad. For you to upgrade to the next level is $300. So it's $300 plus $29 plus the domain fee. Then you upgrade to $600. So it's $600 plus $29 plus the domain fee. Then you upgrade to $900 plus $29 plus the domain fee. It's all in dollars. If you buy the $100, it's now inside your website, because we're building your website exactly like mine. My website up there is youdailyand.com. youdailyand.com. So you're going to get a website exactly like mine. The only difference is your name, your website name, your picture, and your profile. You're getting a completely done for you website. All completely done for you. A completely done for you website. Anytime the customer buys, you keep the 100%. So if you buy the 100 like this, if you buy the 100, what you're going to get inside your website is the $100. If you buy the 300, you're going to find the 300 and the 100 inside your website. If you buy the 600, you can sell all 3 and you keep 100% profit. If you buy the 900, you can sell all 4 and keep 100% profit. I had never heard of a business where you're paid 100% profit. This is the first one. This business is amazing. It's transforming people's lives. You don't need a long time to change your life. This is the fastest way anybody can change their lives today. Digital marketing works, and it works very fast. South Africans have done this business for the last 8 months. It's an American program. People in America are so seriously doing digital marketing. South Africans have done it in 8 months. In 8 months, we have 8 mamas who have become millionaire by the rand. It can be done. It can be done. My dream, my vision is that by December 2024, we have changed a lot of people's lives with this business. The results are amazing. It's an outstanding business, and it can be done. It can be done. Any question for me, clarification? The next live is right here at 8 p.m. If it's your first time here, make sure you have followed me. There are 13 cloned accounts. This is my only account. I'll never inbox you first. So if you're getting a Joyce Waweru Digital inboxing you, that's a fake account. That's not me. This is my only account. I'll not inbox you first. Get onto my website up there, youdailyand.com. Send me an email. I'll respond to the email within 5 minutes. All my other contact details are up there on the profile. Any question? Any question? Clarification? Something you've not understood? So the next live is at 8 p.m. My request is we meet at 8 p.m. So make sure you followed me so that when I come on live, you're able to get the information. The next day, I do 3 lives a day, 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. This was the 1 p.m. I need to dash. That's why I'm getting off very quickly. But then the next live will be at 8 p.m. this evening. Make sure you follow this account. It's the only Joyce Waweru Digital. The other 13 are clones. They're fakes. If they inbox you, you block them. That's not me. I'll never inbox you first. Okay, so I think I've covered most of your questions. I'll request that we meet this evening. At 8 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for your time and attention. I hope, I trust, I believe I've given you adequate information for you to think about so that you can plan your next phase in life. I believe I've answered your questions. Should there be any questions, I'll look forward to meeting you this evening at 8 p.m. right here at 8 p.m. Have a lovely afternoon. It's Freedom Friday. Enjoy. God bless you and take care. Cheerio. Bye-bye.